So where are the luxury buyers coming from? That's today's topic of discussion. So we're going to be going over a national real estate market update in the luxury sector for May of 2013. This is Dale Snyder with the Snyder Group at Keller Williams Realty. Got a lot of great data to go over with you here today. Make sure to listen to the whole video because we're going to start with some national trends and then we're going to tie it into the Las Vegas market specifically. You can see here that $1 million and above home sales year over year. This is February data from the National Association of Realtors. You can see that the average sales are up 62%, up 66.7% in the West region of the United States. This is important to note because, as most of you know, there's a lot of international buyers and buyers from around the country that buy in the luxury market. Another important slide that I felt was worth sharing is the percentage of foreclosures by price point. You'll see here that looking at $1 million and above, only 1% of the foreclosures nationally are in the $1 million and above price point. If you go $500,000 and above, we're what, 5% of all of the distressed properties are in the luxury market. I always include the $500,000 and above because in Las Vegas specifically, you know, you're still dealing with semi-customs and some custom properties. All right, so tying into the foreclosures, I pulled this out of Foreclosure Radar, which is a system that we use to track. You probably can't make these out in detail, but pay attention to the pink. That's the amount of 1 million and above notice of defaults that have been filed. That is properties that are going into some stage of foreclosure. We have seen approximately 4,000 notice of defaults filed in Las Vegas since the beginning of the year. That's a rough number. We do track those. If you take 1% of that, that's about 40. So that's about in alignment with what we're seeing nationally. A side conversation that I can go into in more detail if you'd like to reach out to me is, you know, notice of defaults and the foreclosure proceedings are not happening in a lot of the luxury market. So, you know, there's a lot of hidden inventory in there that's not going to be showing up in the radar. So let's jump back into the slides. This is a great slide showing the states and the appreciation rate year over year. Keep in mind, this is from February year over year. We have come up about 30% as a whole in the Las Vegas area. And when I'm talking luxury with you, I'm referencing properties where it is a move-up seller that's going to be looking at buying a luxury estate. We've seen an appreciation rate of about 30%. It's showing here on the graph about 19.7%. The only state that has had a larger year-over-year increase would be Arizona, and most of this is driven by hedge funds and investors. Okay, I'd like to talk a little bit about month supply of inventory and its impact on pricing. They generalize the market by saying 5 to 6 months supply of inventory is an even or normal market. We are seeing about a 1 month supply of inventory right now in the bulk of our market that's not luxury. And I'm going to tie into why that's important to you here in a moment. I just felt it was important to share this graph with you. This next slide is fantastic because it shows the month supply of inventory by zip code. A lot of the move-up buyers are in this category of 1 month supply. You know, the homes in the $300,000 to $500,000 price range, there's about a 1 month supply of inventory. And they're not just moving up to about a $600,000, $800,000 home. A lot of them are selling a home around, you know, $400,000 or $500,000 and buying at about a $2 million price point. So we are seeing a lot of shifting locally in the market here. This slide's great. I want to go over an example here of the move-up seller and why there's so much of this happening in our market. Using this example, and then I'm going to suggest doubling it because we're talking luxury. Let's say your current home is worth $300,000. You bought it for $300,000. Take 20% of a loss, puts you at $240,000 because remember, prices have come up about 30%. So you'd lose about 60 grand. If you were to make a move-up purchase and pay about $360,000 for a home that was worth $450,000 in 06, you are saving $90,000. So that would be a net gain of about $30,000. If we double the price point on that, you're looking at about a $60,000 net gain. So we have a lot of this move up happening in our marketplace right now. Okay, moving on to the next slide. This is critically important. The mortgage rates are projected to go up to about 4.4% by the end of the year. We've already seen rates go up to about 3.85 as of a few days ago. That's an increase of about, 0.6% just year to date. There are a lot of people buying up into the luxury sector that are financing a portion. So factoring that in with rates going up, a low supply of inventory, and sellers able to capitalize on a drastic appreciation rate that many believe is not sustainable. So that's where a lot of the luxury buyers are coming from right now in the luxury sector. The next slide here, this one's great. Where are the move-up buyers coming from? You'll see that 75% of the move-up buyers are on the left side of the graph here. You'll see 49% are looking for a significantly bigger home. 17.5% are just looking to move to a better location. 8.6% save same size but nicer. So that all is luxury, right? They're looking to move into the luxury market and capitalize on this shift we've seen in the marketplace. All right, I hope this information was valuable to you. Just wanted to give you a quick pulse on where a lot of the buyers are coming from and how you may be able to capitalize on this. This is just a quick snapshot. If you would like more information on exactly what's going on in the luxury sector broken down by price point, make sure to catch the video in the description below or go ahead and click here. It's going to be going over the data in the luxury sector for May. Also, I've got a quick pulse on what's going on in the luxury market, about a 30-second, 1-minute video. Make sure to catch that one as well. That's in the description below, or you can click on it here as well. This is Dale Snyder with the Snyder Group at Keller Williams Realty, giving you the luxury national pulse of the market for May of 2013. Hey, if you like the video, make sure to like it, share it with anybody you might find who will find value in the information. Have a great day.